Hi, I'm Alan, and welcome to Alan's Lego World. And this is the Lego Friends Heartlake City Airport and Airplane. Set number 42656. Consists of 958 pieces and retails for $100 US. Overall looks, it's cool airport and a nice mix of colors for the windows, and you get a cab, you get an airplane here, you get 7 mini dolls, and 1 mini baby. And you get mini dolls from all walks of life. It's cool here, playing various roles. Is that here? Airplane is kind of small, I'll go over it later. Terminal's kind of small, and the cab seems to be a little bit bulky. So, without any further ado, let's go over everything in detail. Alright, let's start with the taxi here. Overall, it looks more like a van than a car itself. For Heartlake City style, it's the usual size. You got the headlights in front, the grill piece, and then got the tires with the white hubcaps, and then we got those mirrors. You got the lights saying vacation in the vanity plate style. Okay, this seating for 2. Go inside, seating for a driver and a passenger, and a place to put dogs in their luggage. This is the top right here. However, a couple of things about this cab. One, I don't like the color sticker right here. It's the light yellow, should be the flame yellowish orange to match the Lego parts used in this cab. And this 2 repetitive taxi signs, all big and bulky like this. Should either be a simple sign with cab lights, so indicating when it's in service, or this should be an ad. You know, advertisements like welcome to Heartlake City, or advertise a particular place in Heartlake City. Let's say, for example, the Italian restaurant that's part of the 2025, that they could advertise that, you know. And that way they can make more money on one particular set they're choosing if they want to. Put some ads, any kind of ads on here. It's like ads to generate extra revenue for the cab driver. Instead of having that on there. As is. Yes, this circuit matches the color of the Lego, but still, it should have been an ad instead. Oh, this is cool. I'll probably buy a few of these whenever somebody separates the cab from the airport and incorporate them in my city. They'll convert them to incorporate mini figures and mini dolls. Incorporate a few of these into my Lego city. So now let's go over the airplane. Then the airplane it's small. It's like a compact plane. No, it's like a charter plane. It's supposed to be a passenger plane, but it feels more like a charter plane. And that's supposed to be the airline. Let's say, we'll call it the Greenbird Airlines. There's a lot of green and turquoise and all like decoration on the wings and on the detail. They got the reverse propellers we see on some military aircraft. And then, also judged by the size of it, almost feels like one of the airplanes that came out in the late 80s, early 90s. No, those airplanes in the classic Lego town system. When I was growing up, they were small airplanes, so this feels like only difference is instead of being 4 studs wide, it's 6 studs wide. And just kind of small for what you get here. And this whole top comes off. And so, yes, this is the luggage rack, so I assume that any ground crew, they're just throwing their luggage in here. And so, here's your seating for 4 mini dolls. You got the seatbelt signs on either end of the passenger cabin. And so, section comes up, reveal the cockpit for the pilot. So there's enough room for 1 pilot. Then this is an electric airplane. It's indicated by the electrical tiles here. As I see electrical airplanes, mostly by JetBlue and Boeing to make electrical airplanes. collaboration. I guess where Lego gets their idea for making this an electric airplane. I thought it was kind of odd at first, and I heard of electrical cars, but now electric airplanes. Where they got the standard lights, and they always put on their ships and airplanes, red on the left and green on the right, or vice versa, depends on how you're looking at the vehicle. These are pros right here. Then instead of using the standard green, they use a trans light green for the lights instead of the usual regular green. Then you got these flat pieces here, which indicates the side part of the wing. And this has a V-tail. That's similar to the Lego City airplane that's currently in production right now. We're gonna have the front wheel here, for turning. The wheels right there. Yes, this is a very small airplane here. I mean that compared to the cab looks just as big as the airplane itself. I mean, what, Lego? I want to land paying an extra $50 for this set, at least if the airplane was more bigger, more fuller, or more robust, like you do for the city sets. They could more like you guys more material, like a door, an airplane, actual door, like a bathroom, more seats. You can keep the colors, keep the electrical airplane standards in your V-wing, but the plane should be a lot bigger. I understand trying to keep costs reasonable, at least for the set here, but airplane should be bigger. I'd like to see more airplane with this. Airplane's just too small, so it's time to look at the terminal itself. You have a driveway for the vehicles. You can tell the driveway is too close to the door. You can tell. You see? Too close. Someone comes out that they can get hit like instantly. The roadway should be at least 4 steps further away. At least put a sidewalk right here. Because people in pens, there's no way to walk into the terminal safely. You got planters here. You got a tree right here. You have a wall of plants right here, which looks nice. You got the entrance and exit here. They got the trans-colored windows that are working way up from yellow to orange to the purple. Got the airplane sign here. You come over here. You have more planters around here. And you have the baggage frame. This is where the ground crew puts in the baggage, and this turns around where the passengers can claim their baggage over here. It's a nice play feature. And you go inside the terminal. This is a couple of vending machines so they get gum and nuts and coffee. You have a navy blue trash can here. You have a water fountain. You have a place where passengers can check out their luggage for weight and size. So I'll determine where they have to check in. They can carry on a plane, or they have to check in their luggage. Because there's a certain size limit for your carry-on luggage. If it's too big, you gotta check it in. And here you have a table where people can, with $1,000,000 and stand, have their snacks. If I do like the tiling, they lead the security checkpoint into the gate. However, it would have been nice if Lego could have did the rest of the tiling here. They left all this blank. So you see all this blue here exposed. They could have tiled this off, make it cooler, make it more complete. Like here, tile off, right here, they could, and even they use this color here to tile off the floor. It would be much cooler if Lego just put in extra pieces here to tile all this off. You know what I mean? You have the doors with double handles. You have your exit sign right there. First, right, your arrivals and departures. And this is the security checkpoint. A couple cool play features here. One, this right here. Got a handlebar. Turn this way, red. You gotta stop and be frisked even further by security. Or green, you're good to go. And this is a luggage carousel. This is a luggage thing where the luggage belt, they put the luggage here. And you turn this cool device here, mechanism. You can move the luggage as it's being checked by security, you know. Check the side, comes out, and they claim their luggage. You have a waiting area to board a plane, and in the spot where you check, you get your boarding pass, check before you board the plane. Where's the airline sign here? So yes, this is open air, but you know, we gotta manage it as a roof area. We gotta make sure that kids can play. It's easy for the kids to play with this. That's why it's designed the way it is. It's small. There's good play value here. You know, you don't see too many cities. We have a working conveyor belt for luggage screening. You don't have this. I can pick up their luggage. Oh, then one thing I was doing to check up the piece count is some reason they're doing like multiples of the same part, like right here and here. Sure, it's in two episodes, but like 3 1x4 plates. Why didn't they make that a brick? I don't get it. It's like some parts Lego does this on purpose just to check up the piece count. And then that could be one piece. They could buy more pieces. Okay, like I said, you could have finished tearing off the floor here. So, more and more look at terminal from this side here. And turn around one more time. Yeah, lights right here for safety, you know, so people can see going in and out of the airport at terminal at night. So, without further ado, let's go over the mini dolls. Start here with Zach, one of the core characters in the current Friends line. You know, standard outfit, he's got a coffee cup, and over here to Nova, happens to be the cab driver. She's got her outfit, the purple and the black shirt, the turquoise pants. And she got her coffee. Of course, she's working long hours, so she needs her coffee. And the next character is Yvette, supposed to be the pilot. Also can be the one working the ticket counter. We can say she's a ground crew as well, so she's multitasking. Pull her off for a minute. And where her figure is designed can be, and in general can be male or female, the way they design this mini doll. So if you parts order this particular mini doll, you can parts order the male parts as well, make this a male pilot as well, if you want to. And if we're working the ticket counter, then the guy doing pilot, or vice versa. Wherever you choose. It's up to you. Here we have Ryan, one of the travelers, and you tell he has autism or some other hidden disability, as indicated by the sunflower lanyard. And we'll say he has autism because he has the noise cancellation earmuffs. Blocks out some of the sound, but he might be sensitive to the noise of the airplane or sensitive to the noise in the terminal. And he has those on to reduce the volume so he doesn't have a meltdown. So I am happy for Lego for looking out for everything, the diversity all across the board, including physical and non-physical disabilities. Like me, I have Asperger's myself, so I have a hard time with certain things in life as well. There's certain things that I'm sensitive to that triggers meltdowns on my part. So I'm grateful Lego's done this style. So let's move on to Raj. He's one of the travelers, and it's indicated he has that purple towel here. In his left hand, that's the passport. And the angry, I think, on the dog who accompanies Zach, and he's one riding in the cab. I'm not sure that's the cab driver's dog or is that Zach's dog. There's more mini dolls. You got Celine right here, another passenger, carrying her luggage, and that's her passport as well. Nice print on the mini doll right here. And then speaking of these carts, You get 2 of these with the set, but you gotta be careful. These are top heavy. And these are more prone to tipping over, as so. How easy to tip over, hard to get up. Easy to tip over, hard to get up. Easy to tip over, but hard to get up. Be careful with that. And as many don't like to go over is Amelia and Eva, the mother and daughter duo here. And the mother's got a nice print as well. Let's really have it stand better. And that's a stroller, that's a new element with the set. And so there's also a stroller with the Heartlake City apartments and stores, which I also recently reviewed and posted, so I encourage you to check out their review as well. Your stand better be great. Alright. Well, not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna let it be for now. I'll show you one more thing here. Open up the green suitcase here, and then you get a nice 1x2 tile print. This is a boarding pass. There's 2 of these in the set here. One this one here and one in the other luggage as well. That's cool they're gonna do that. Make a boarding pass. So now let's go over pricing and final thoughts. Okay, so I paid $100 US for this set. This consists of 958 pieces. As $100 is retail price on the Lego website. Yeah, it's a cool set. You get a nice amount of mini dolls. You get an airplane, you get a cab. I wish Lego would make a cab by itself as a separate set. Lego, if you're listening, please make a taxi cab as a separate set. I'm begging you, please. The airport is kind of small, but it's good play value. However, I said airplane should be a lot bigger, at least double in size, like you can get in the city set. You don't mind me, I don't mind the colors or being like your airplane, but I just want to be bigger, more robust, more details. And also, the cab with this couple flaws I pointed out earlier. And then as far as $1 million are concerned, yeah, it's great to include all these $1 million here, but they should include, I think, at least 2-3 more, like a couple ground crewsmen and a security officer by the checkpoint. Even if the uniform has to be a fictional version of the TSA security guard. Because it's great to have the screening station, but they need security at the checkpoints to make sure no one's trying to sneak in. Anything that doesn't belong on the plane. Or people that shouldn't be there. Because airports nowadays, they have that boarding pass just to get into the gates, you know, where the airplanes are at. So they could, and then include at least one more $1 million worth the boarding station. And also I think they should include a ground crew vehicle, you know, a luggage vehicle, something to carry the luggage from the terminal to the plane. It's only logical. I mean, if they would include more stuff here, like a bigger plane, a couple more minifares, I wouldn't mind paying an extra $50 for this set. Or an extra $100 for this set. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I want to see a fuller plane. I want to see more mini dolls and more realisms. I got the pilot doing everything. Ground crew, ticket agent, checking the board passes, flying the plane. That's the way it should be. A pilot's job is to fly a plane. They have a ground crew responsible for plugging up the plane in charge of the batteries, and load the plane. Load the plane, make sure it's food and water, and other beverages on the plane. Like I said, they have security. They need a security officer to come to the set. But they do like the features, like the colored windows go around the corner. Various trans colors. Almost similar close to the Modern Mansion. They came out last year. So, I mean, as I said, it was $100. I think it's a fair price what you get here. Because this could have been more. I'm sure there's people who like this to be at $90, but you get some play features here of what you get for an 8 plus set. But before I close, I say one more time, the plane should be at least double the size. So on that note, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel so you can view more content in the future. And have yourselves a great day.